and he's got a +3 axe, or +2 axe. And we had someone that was on the ground at his feet with a dragonborn, literally bear hugging the thing and pretty much holding his chest wide open to where he couldn't defend himself.
Yeah.
He rolled a 4, and it did not hit his AC. But because now I could easily say, well, the character rolls to his side and you miss him. And I would have done that if it was a +or -7. So because he rolled about 7 less than what his actual AC was, he actually rolled 6 less than what it would have been hit with all of his modifiers and stuff and the advantages and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, well, you hit him. He's like, I hit him with a like a 13. I was like, well, technically his AC is 20, but because Sarkon is holding this guy down and he's literally standing above you, you freaking hit him because it would be stupid for him to be able to avoid you that easily. And he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, you max damage, so you cleaved him and you kind of scruffed Sarkon's armor as you cleaved this guy in half. And I was like, you just killed this guy. Good job.
Yeah, that's the whole thing of storytelling over numbers when it's necessary.
Yeah,
and it's something that's going to happen with this game. I mean, are we going to fight Beowulfs that are that hard to hit? Maybe we were fighting 3 alphas. Maybe it made sense.
Yeah. If you guys want, like, if anybody's available at other times, what we could do is, anyone that's available, we just, with RC, we just run different combat scenarios. That way, we can get a feel for the combat system.
Yeah.
And RC can get more comfortable with doing combat GMing. And so I mean, we'll just use the characters that we have, but it won't give us any experience and
just play
nothing like that. Basically, just play testing, but with our current characters, instead of having to go through trying to make another one.
like a VR sim.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
like Metal Gear.
I did one of those the other night for Adeptus Evangelion just to get back into the hang of the new rule system. Like, it totally works.
But I mean, I think before we change anything, we need to do some of that, like, play testing.
That could be the Grim combat classes or something, you know. You know what I mean?
But I mean, we've only got the one session where everybody's available.
I just mean as a like an abstraction to give it context.
But I mean, if like RC and somebody else is available tomorrow, Monday, for pretty much any day of the week right now, I don't start work for a while. They need to give me my start date. To be honest, but yeah. So I mean, if we can get together and just run combat scenario after combat scenario, and then maybe we could tweak the things every couple or so, just to see that way when ready next Saturday, we'll have everything fleshed out. We'll know what we need, exactly what the system should be, or know better, not necessarily exactly what it should be. Have a better idea of what it should be, and that
I get where you're coming from. I think that'd be good. I think we're all on a pretty even ground here, and I really can't sympathise with how the bad rolls feel. Like that really fucking sucks. And I'm sorry about that, dude. I think we should come to a decision on what we're gonna rule for how hit and combat damage works, though, because it seems sort of like, it's obvious that we've, given what Ajita said, we've got different ideas on what it is we're supposed to actually be rolling here.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop this recording.